is more than likely gonna be a recording. My first one, I'm trying to get used to the whole making recordings and doing all these things and pre-recording all these things. But I do got a few things to talk about, so I am gonna speak on some things. Cause I know it's early. It's early. It's early. Your boy had to hit the gym. But yeah, welcome to the show. This is Real Swift Sports. Follow me at Real Swift Sports at Twitter at Jacob Chandler. This broadcast is basically, or this channel is basically for people who want to come spill their real spill about sports in general, but it's mainly focused on Tennessee Vols, Tennessee Titans. Bringing y'all that fire content every day because the media is soft. The media is super soft or one-sided or whatever you want to call it. The media is just not what it needs to be. And it needs to be avenues so people can come vent for real, even if they're on the opposite sides of the spectrum. This channel is dedicated for those individuals like myself. So, and if you haven't seen the rest of the reels or any of my other videos, check them out. For real, fire content. We bringing it to you here. This is Real Swift Sports. We give it to you raw. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Okay, y'all can hear me. All right. I just want to speak on some few things because it's just crazy. Well, not really crazy. I do want to speak about the Vikings and the Titans game coming up. I think it's weird that they got to practice and then they play a game. I know that's got to be kind of. I don't know because they've been hitting each other all week and then you go play a game. But whatever, that's cool. If that's how the NFL wants to do things, that's awesome. But really, this live is just for people to come and vent about what they think is going to happen in the game. I definitely want comments below. Definitely want to know how y'all feel about things. The quarterback battle, which seems to be what everyone's talking about. But at the same time, it's like they're giving Malik props, but they're not giving him props. Really ain't hurt. Like, I've seen I've seen more positive. I mean, I guess you can call it kind of a, what would you call it? Let's see, one of those backwards compliments. It's a backwards compliment. But I mean, I've heard some, I've seen QB analysts breaking him down, saying he has improved since last year, which is fine. That's cool and all. Just don't downplay him. We still got a few more games left. I think we're going to really see how they do Malik Willis and Levis this next game, because I'm pretty sure the teams did not practice together for this last game for preseason. Now, this game is a real preseason game. They're up or they're down wherever they're at, and they're playing the team all week, and then they're having a game. So we should see better continuity between every aspect of the team. Like, the offensive line should be better. Because, I mean, I know it's not the regular season, but don't burn me for this, but if we put, let's see, I'm making sure everything's hold on. Okay, cool. But we're going back. There should be a better flow with it, because you get better from the next game. Game 2 is when you see the biggest progression. I'm not saying anybody's going to tear it up or just go crazy, but I'm saying we should significantly see a better team, a better showing than what we've seen, right? Like, we should see a better offensive line. The offensive line had a whole game, had a whole week to watch film against a live opponent, live cameras, everything. Like, and I'm talking about the backups. Because the first string did good, but that wasn't the whole game. But as I said, I feel like we should see better continuity between all aspects. Even the defense. The defense was atrocious, and we're gonna talk about those here in a second. But we definitely will see. I feel like we'll see improvement when it comes to the game, because the like I said, the continuity will be there. Willis will have another game under the belt. I think Levis is gonna do better this game. He did good this game, or whatever. But I think he'll do better this game because he'll have another game under his belt. I still don't think he's better than Willis, but I think Willis will have an even better game. I think they'll both will have a good game. You'll see progress. We just need to see more consistency out of both of them, more so Malik. But we definitely need to see whatever quarterback's going to be the most consistent is going to edge out this battle, because the Titans already have their mind made up on Will Levis, but Malik Willis is giving them that stiff for him. So It's going to determine who can be the most consistent, and I feel like Malik Willis will be the most consistent. I'm just gonna go from the top of the bottom of the offensive line. I'm not gonna make a quick live. This is just a quick video, just to talk about things. I may even break this down and just make it a live recording to air later. So, whatever you heard me saying earlier, if you hear me say it again later, it's just because I broke this video down and made a recording of it. Because that's what I need to start doing that anyways. But yeah, let's go down to the running backs. Tajay Spears looked excellent, looked great, had a pop, thunder and lightning combo. Really excited about that kid. Man, the receivers, man. The Titans, oh my God. I'm not used to seeing the Titans with speed and receivers that can catch the ball and get down the damn field. Isn't that refreshing to sit here and say? Isn't that cool to say about being a Titans fan, that we actually have receivers that you got to worry about? The kid from Florida State, number 86, I believe, Treshawn. The other kid from Georgia, number 5. Yo, those are undrafted free agents out there looking like receivers. Even Colton Dow had their 7th-round pick had a decent catch and a little pickup. But those other receivers were getting down the field and making explosive plays. Like, those are our undrafted free agents. Those are the backups. I'm just not used to the Titans having speed at wide receiver. You see how big of a difference it was? Because you was able to see a normal game. Because when we had NWI and me out there after playing receiver, there was no speed, there was no separation, there was no shiftiness, there was nothing. But damn, this year they got a whole bunch of little players out there with speed. I can't think of the other kid's name, but he's balling out in training camp. There's another one. There's like 3 or 4 receivers. Just to put it in compare and contrast. We've not even seen Traylon Burks, D-Hop, and Kyle Phillips. We ain't even really seen them. So just think how the offense is really going to flow. And we seen different concepts of basically like a long handoff. They were hitting the screens. I like the vanilla. It was vanilla, but I do like the look of it. I do like how we see this offensive scheme growing up, it being not so one-dimensional. Like maybe Derrick Henry, we can add a couple of seasons to Derrick Henry. But damn, the receivers, man. And I'm just very impressed with the receivers. Like I said, I'm going to make this a quick live because I'm probably going to break this down and make it a recording. The tight ends, man. Wilder, you let me down. That's why I want to do a recording on this video, because I can play all these other clips involved. A lot of people were saying that Willis it was such a terrible throw. I mean, it was high. Okay, you're a receiver. You're in the NFL. You should make that catch. It hit you in your hands. Even he said that it was a catchable ball, and he should have caught it. Let's see. I'll just play the video. I don't even know if you're going to be able to see it. But this is Josh Wiley himself, man. He literally put it out there saying he should have. See, I'm probably going to do a recording, but just in case that doesn't work and I don't record, let me just play it for y'all right here so y'all can at least hear it. You can at least hear the audio of Josh Wiley saying there was a catchable ball and he should have caught it.
So, no, I got to come down with that. That's a catchable ball. Got to have.
I mean, I'll play it one more time because everybody seems to think, oh, Malik Willis, look, this is out the receiver's mouth. And a lot of people who are talking, this is real sports, and I'm about to turn up on y'all. A lot of people who are yapping can't even play football. Never played a football day in their life, never started, never did anything. Those are the majority of people who are running their mouth about either Levis or Malik Willis. I feel like I can speak on athletes more because I am an athlete, and I've not played at a high level, but I've started in high school, college offers. Like, I've played the game. So, look, we just gonna play one more time. Oh, sheesh. Whoops. Scared the cats on that one. Play it one more time.
So, no, I got to come down with that. That's a catchable ball. Got to have.
I mean, it's a catchable ball, man. He said he has to have it. But I ain't going to beat a dead horse. Hopefully he comes out and the rookie has a better outing than what he did. Because I believe in him. I've seen him play in big games. You know, he's a rookie. So, but he's got to make that catch. Malik could have dropped it down further, but he's got to make that catch. Offensive line was atrocious. Like I said, I spoke on them at the very beginning. Hopefully we see better continuity between them. Let's get to the defense because they were atrocious as well. Horrific. Couldn't stop a nosebleed. Couldn't stop a cold. Couldn't stop up a sink. Couldn't stop up any damn thing. It was bad. Big play after big play. Each quarterback got off on them. Pause. Each quarterback got off on them. Pause. For real. Caught you. Caught you. Look, caught you. They want to be in the show. They always, y'all finally seen one of them. But yeah, defense, absolutely horrible. But I know the starters went out there, but damn, didn't we get a lot of, didn't we had other players out there. I mean, godly. Oh, man, it was bad. But every quarterback got off on us. I did not like that. Pause. I didn't like the fact that every quarterback had a big play on us or multiple big plays. We can't have that, even on the second team. They got to tighten that up. That's what I'm looking forward to most in this next preseason game. Even though we seen the offenses, they're already practicing against each other, so it's like they've been playing each other all week. So I don't even know. I'm just anxious to see how that goes with the lights on at least. But that was just not a good showing from the Titans defense. I don't know if it was just because they didn't have the players. I don't know if they didn't care. But every quarterback got off on y'all. Like, every quarterback's going to maybe get a deal off that game because they had a great pass or a great something against y'all. We can't have that. We can't have that. We cannot have that at all. Coaching was. I'm glad Mike. Hope Mike Vrabel will bring something. This blows up and he lets. And it sparks something. They let all the other assistant coaches start coaching games. I think that was a really good idea. I thought that was really cool. Tim Kelly, I like the imprint that he has, even though it was a vanilla showing. I'm still appreciative of what I'm seeing out of the offense. Now, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you follow. Follow me at Twitter. I will follow you back. Make sure you follow the channel. There's going to be more shows going on. Like I said, I just wanted to give, I'm doing this recording thing early in the morning, and that way I can put my intro on it at the end and the beginning, because I've been doing my lives, and I'm not able to put my intro on anything, or maybe I got to get enough followers to garner that. I don't know. I got to figure it out. I'm new. Appreciate everybody that's been tuning in, watching. I just want to give a brief synopsis. I can't even talk. Of what's pretty much going to go on during the week. I just want to touch on a few. I'm going to go deeper on some more things. But yeah, let me know what y'all think in the video, in the comments below. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share this to people. Let them know they got a platform they can come and spit their real spill on and come vent and come talk about anything. Like I said, when I went live the other day, because I go live during the games, I'm going live during the games, doing all these good things. Another fan from another team got a ranch. So if you see this video, if you hop on my live, the first 20 people who are on my lives and speak get a ranch, and I'm at like 7. So there's like 13 spots to get a ranch. You know what I'm saying? You know, the channel will blow up eventually. But yeah, we got a lot of shows coming. The real spill of the day. Every time you see a reel, it's a real spill of the day. So I'll be dropping those every day. Make sure y'all check those out. Like and share all those. I'm trying to make sure I'm touching on everything and plugging everything. All in all, we're going to talk more during the week about the Titans and all that stuff. I'm just anxious to see it. I'm very satisfied. I'm very happy with where this team is going in the trajectory that I see this team going in. I just am. Especially with the division. That's my cat. I guess just they doing the most right now. But yeah, appreciate everybody tuning in. I'm probably gonna make this a recording so I can add some more clips to it and all that stuff. But yeah, check out. Make sure you look out for the reels that are dropping today. Anything you want me to talk about, anything you want to discuss, put it in the comments below. We can talk about it. You can come on the show. You can vent about it. Anything you need to say. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We'll talk about the Vols later. This is a Vols channel too. Don't get it twisted. This is Vols, but I'm just waiting on the season to drop before I turn up with them. But yeah, appreciate everybody that's been tuning in. Make sure you like, share, subscribe.